So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Chưa được mọi thứ có cơm rồi à? Từ nhá, khoảng 7 phút nữa mới ăn nhá. À, thì đây dọn luôn đi. À, mắng à? Mắng thằng cháu à?
The action has already started. Good spot. Decent hit.
Và đều cập nhả rất nhanh của các cầu thủ Việt Nam. Từ huấn luyện viên Dũng thì mọi thứ đều phải nhanh gọn. Có một chỗ cho những sự êm mê. Tuyệt vời. Belletti truyền cho Messi. Nó đấm kinh quá.
Over to the other side. So I'm assuming, Jim, that Roberto Baggio will be given freedom of the park.
I would think so, because if you tie him to a position, I think you take away his natural instinct.
And it's not just that he is such a great player, but others seem to get better around him.
Yeah, because he can produce such huge moments with his dribbling ability, and I think that gives the rest of the team belief and that winning mentality.
He's going to be disappointed with that. That's really well manoeuvred.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rodri. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes.
Okay.
So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Tối không ngủ được.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Thế mà cũng bảo pha nước chè đi đúng không?
It's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a lovely pass. Here comes the corner.
Vì đây là sao?
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Đó, không đâu.
Vieira.
Bảo cái gì đấy thôi.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that's definitely not his best. That's going right the way
Phản công của cầu thủ
across.
Việt Nam.
That is a great
Nêm
pick out. He is through here. Now it's Darwin.
Sai rồi.
Offside that time.
Sai.
Xabi Alonso gets across to intercept that. Neuer. Still goalless. Now it's Messi.
Tưởng chưa ăn, ngồi đám vào một trận mấy phút.
For Messi. Belletti. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that. Xavi Alonso.
And it's Neymar. Darwin. Messi. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Yeah, that does look a foul.
Liên tục như phải đấm một lần Dũng. Đấm trái ra đấm phải.
Yes, it is.
Belletti vừa đấm biết lô.
There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Who's got the final touch there?
Rất nguy hiểm. Các bạn muốn có những cơ hội của riêng mình. Chuẩn bị. Những cầu viên vô địch của World Cup đang rất mệt mỏi trước đội tuyển Việt Nam. Thử có bóng kìa. Cái game. Mẹ, không qua anh à, mà nó truyền như đấm vào mặt luôn anh em ạ. Đây, không thể tưởng tượng nổi làm cái game. Vừa phải thôi. Rất quyết đoán là đến từ vị trí của Rory. Quả bóng vàng 2024. Ơi. Hả? Cái gì đó?
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Messi was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days.
Đây, để nó cướp cái bóng này. Đá bóng đơn giản như thế này mà bị nó cướp.
A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Belgium have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Neymar. Well read, nice interception. That was good alertness. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Xabi Alonso. Lovely bit of skill. Xabi Alonso stood his ground strongly. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Eze. Now it's Neymar. Wan-Bissaka clears. Bullet. Messi. He's got away. Goalkeeper's ball. There's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams headed to their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Hostilities have resumed. Can he finish? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Vieira. And here's Mbappe. And Wan-Bissaka aims beyond the defence. Tomiyasu. Belgium finding their passes. Messi. And it's Xabi Alonso. Rijkaard gets across and deals with it. Pirlo. Pull it. Now Pirlo.
Belgium have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Eze under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Succumbs to the pressure.
Đấm 2 quả.
Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that...
Can he finish? Xabi Alonso gets good distance on it. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Belgium can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bergomi. Vieira. Has a look and plays it forward. That's a nicely measured pass. He has found a way through. Now it's Hullet. Now there's a fine ball. Foot in. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Rodri. And it's Belletti. And here's Nunez. Now to race for the ball. And here's Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso could tries a shot! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp.
There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off.
Gì bạn làm sao?
Substitution for Belgium. Number 10.
Corner number 2 then.
Number 21. Hullet.
Schneider with the short one. Wan-Bissaka wins the duel this time.
Vietnam are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Đánh đầu đi đi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Messi. No, he's not getting his way this time.
Belgium clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Iniesta. It's a throw-in. Wan-Bissaka to Messi. Looking for options for movement. Messi, and he's managed to get free. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe gets through.
Vãi cả lùa thật, bóng với bánh.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nicely weighted ball. He's Mbappe!
Thằng Gôn, mày làm gì vậy?
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Mưa cái gì?
Substitution for Belgium. Number 7.
Time for a change in personnel. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's had it taken off him.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's looking to set free a runner. He's in! Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square.
Mày quá anh em ạ, đớp được quả.
Schneider very cleverly provide.
And there goes the final whistle.
10 giờ 1 phút nhưng mà bóng đang ở trên, đang không tồi cho người ta.
To try and outsmart each other, but it wasn't to be.
Cơm rồi anh em nhá. dây sạc ở đâu à? Tiếp rồi nghe. Sau trận hòa nó là may mắn với bên Dũng thôi. Đã làm bực bát cơ. có cái này bộ ôm không? Eze.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Eze. That's a little off target.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for options for movement. Back into the middle. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. He's gone direct here. That'll be a throw.
Xử lý chưa hơi quê của Eze.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, Aurelian Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour.
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Rất nguy hiểm của Luis Suarez. Belletti.
Eze. Neymar. Oh, it's Eze. Eze's cross. Decent hit!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if
Tạm
the
tưởng chưa
defense
có
saw
gì
nothing
nguy hiểm
coming.
cả.
They just
Tụi
didn't
bạn giạt ra, chúng ta giạt
anticipate
ra.
on heels rather than
Thế là
toes.
sao Bilongson lại giạt vào?
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Could move up a gear here. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Ta quản lý ta trước rồi mà
The
em.
ball is out of play. Vieira gets across and deals with it. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. First quarter of an hour gone. Vietnam are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And here's Suarez. He's played it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Kaka. Xabi Alonso looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Belletti. They've switched it over to the other side. So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Thuram gets a foot in here.
Đấm nội khỏe thế.
Kaka could try cutting inside here.
Vuông viết các thứ luôn, âm mỹ lên không được.
Darwin. Eze. Now Neymar. Well, they can break here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. Good purposeful running this. Succumbs to the pressure.
Đánh rất mạnh với Eze và Neymar. Đây là có mỗi mình Messi đang cô độc. Alonso đã người vào.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And now they can spring out of defense. Nicely weighted ball.
Tốc độ thì Verratti chưa sợ ai cả.
Bergomi. Kaká wins the duel this time. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Suarez. Belletti.
Đấu chưa gì hấp dẫn, nhưng Dũng đang đấu rất mờ nhạt. Dù quan thắng.
Neymar, chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And that's another good win of the ball. Decent progress down the left. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Eze. Neymar. So what can they make of this? Mateus. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good.
Yeah. Bỏ cái tầm giác cái Dũng. Yeah.
Big chance. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Messi.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Ôi.
And here's Xabi Alonso. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Vội quá, nhà đá nhà có dỗ rồi Dũng. 8 thằng nhà. Đánh 3 cầu thủ của Việt Nam. Đội bạn có 8 cầu thủ ở nhà.
And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It's still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Vietnam head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break.
And
we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now. We get some free-flowing football.
Mặt kém thế mà cái quyền. Vụ của mình mà vẫn cứ phải chuyền ngay. Nó chậm nào Dũng, nhà không có dỗ, đang thắng. Bình tĩnh thôi, chậm là thôi.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. And he's forced to go back. Bergomi. And here's Eze. Eze going face to face with his great rival. And here's Neymar. Stood up well to him there. Neymar. Forwards and with intent. Neymar. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Nunez. Good read, needed to be.
So, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Kìa.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Đi vậy.
Fiddles it through. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Chịu nhờ. Đấy thật. Đấm 2 quả.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And Dyke gets across to intercept that. Spread it left. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Nice ball, and he's in here. He's got away. He's had a hit. Sticks it away. They have come roaring back.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveler. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Chúng mày về không một bài đi à hai con?
Substitution on the field. Number 13. Number 4.
So, time for
Đây anh em,
changes.
hòa bằng ra một trận thua.
Number 10.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's shifting through the gear. Now the finish! He's got a goal! And the comeback is complete! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Chậm nhỉ, cảm giác như nào? Ôi. Rồi ôi tự chạy về kìa. Đấy điều khiển của thằng ấy đâu?
Present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Looking for the runner, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Kaká. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Kaká looking to get on the end of this. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now that's well seen too. Ribéry. And it's Thuram. And it's Iniesta. Very nicely done. throw in. Schneider.
Such good technique.
3 minutes at a time.
Schneider with the cross. That has been cut short. Thuram. That's a sharp pass. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way.
Chết mẹ, một vạch cái đá cái gì? Bảo mẹ mở cho thằng Long cho bố đi. Một vạch cái đá gì bạn ơi?
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Action has already started. Now it's met, and the shot! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Ơi.
He goes short. Big chance!
Vào kìa. Vãi giữa gôn luôn.
Nunez. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's one-on-one. Olise! Is quite fabulous, all his own doing. Well, from the moment
ra chơi với em luôn đi, giữa gôn cũng đá trượt đây này, bực thế nhở.
Vietnam are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Decent progress down the left. Oh, outsmarting him this time.
Mày cái gì đấy?
Alonso. Now it's Darwin. Now it's Neymar. Fired it. Oh, what a climb!
Lạc quá.
Firm header just off target.
Một vạch ông tha anh em đi, đừng đi đá bóng nữa.
What a good effort.
Vietnam are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Xabi Alonso. That's a good ball out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Yeah, this kind of bold running will...
He rises! Oh, not the best of headers. Martinez. Vietnam are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Davis. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, the idea was a good one.
Cái gì đấy, chơi game vãi cả lúa.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Vietnam are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best.
Vậy mà nó vẫn còn cố truyền cho thằng xe.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bergomi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. In with the challenge. Schneider defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neymar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good-looking ball. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Belletti chooses to go cross-field. Eze, while facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No, that was never going to make it. Vieira. It's Belletti. And it's Messi.
Good
pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Nunez.
Vietnam certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Darwin. Nunez puts his foot on the gas. And now the breakaway. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Chơi với em đi con.
Vieira. And it's Bergomi. Neymar.
That's good play from him.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Kimmich wins the duel this time. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Schneider. Now Davis. And here's Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Aim forwards. That'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It's still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Vietnam really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Bergomi. Eze. Darwin. Davis promptly onto that, and that is that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now that looks a decent ball. Fires it in low. Schneider.
Luôn đi bạn, vì đá bóng của anh em.
He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. And it's Bergomi. And here's Nunez. And it's Neymar. Vietnam have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Messi! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Vietnam still chasing a one-goal deficit here. And here's Nunez. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely aimed pass.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Now it's Darwin. Picked out brilliantly. He can get that clear.
Vietnam showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now...
Hits one! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
After 63
And that
years,
really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up close.
Đá cái này.
is number 9, Phil Foden.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind,
Lát
Peter.
không điều
They've
khiển được
got
như bình
them
thường.
where they want them.
Buồn quá. Một vạch cũng đá với mình. Một vạch thì ở nhà đấy các bạn nhé.
Mudryk. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Davis cuts out the pass. Now, what about a counter-attack? Distributed tidily. This interception, his positioning was spot on.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ahmad. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Schneider. Schneider tries looking up for options on the left.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Martinez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the shot's on here. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Lệnh à?
We expected better, and so did he. Mudryk. Back to passing here, really easy on the eye. Mbappe has given away a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 14,
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Here's found the way, chance! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Now it's Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Thuram. Bergkamp. And here's Iniesta. And here's Schneider. Iniesta. Schneider is onto this. Can he spark a counter here? And he was quick to react. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's just a little long. And here's Mbappe. Fiddles it through. That's been drilled in. That's going to go a long way. And that is that. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around.
Chịu thua. Cái chỗ đua này anh em. Rider, Robert Pires.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. No, that's been intercepted. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, the inclusion of this fella, Mickey van der Ven, is probably an indication that the boss wants to play out from the back. I mean, we all talk about how brilliant his recovery pace is when it comes to defending, but he's actually quite tasty on the ball too, particularly with his long-range passing, and he loves those diagonals at times, and he's one to watch out for.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Bergovi. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. Now it's Perez.
Yeah.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that interception, what? He's gone for goal.
Mà trời. Ông Long ta chơi với em mà con.
He won't be happy with that one. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Perez. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. There's a searching pass. Another chance from a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Vietnam
Manuel
looking to go forward now.
Vietnam.
Belletti. Alonso.
Such good technique.
Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Messi.
Game này. Kìa sao nhưng mà mẹ sắp khen cái thằng đây nó rất
Messi.
đùa chứ.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This
Mẹ
is
đẹp
a
quá mà nó làm.
matchup. And it's Messi. Oh, no joy this time. Perez. And he's forced to go back. That could spell trouble.
Đẹp
Too
quá mà
much on
sắp
it,
khe quá.
and that's the keeper's.
Hỏng hết cái bóng ra.
Belletti. Darwin. Neymar. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Neymar. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Perez looking to get on the end of this. Neymar chooses to go cross-field.
Cái gì vậy? Ô,
Couldn't squeeze it through.
chạy đá vẫn cười vậy.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Once more, he proves rigid and robust. Aims beyond the defence. Deep cross. Up he goes! Defending of the desperate variety. Out to the right. In again. Messi. And it's Belletti. Oh, can he get onto this? He's going to be disappointed with that. And the counter is on. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And it's Perez. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Programs are available from stands located by the gates.
We reach the halfway point, and neither side has yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Beckham. Coming on the field.
And the action is back on the way.
Number 6, Bale.
0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Chooses to go crossfield. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Good spot, he's seen the run.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Gently done. Oh, played through for the wide man. Messi, he's got away. And that is out of play.
Đường về rất nhanh.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Perez. Messi. It's a good foot in there. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? Look at this. It's Neymar!
Đấm luôn nhỉ, kinh không?
Rijkaard.
Vãi là cứt thật.
Played out to the left flank. Xavi Alonso. And it's Neymar.
Oh,
There's a probing ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
vội cái gì vậy?
Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. No, that was never going to make it. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gì đây? Gì đấy? Đang livestream mà. Có cái gì đấy?
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 21, Messi. Number 19,
Eze.
Eze.
Perez. Coming on the
Eze
field.
goes hurtling
Number
down that
10,
left-hand side.
Number 80, Ronaldinho. Number
Chúng ta rất
26.
eze.
Substitutions taking place. The attendance
And it's
for this
Ribery.
match was 72,306.
And he's... Oh, what has happened here?
Ra.
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, looking wide. managed to get himself offside.
Chạy nhanh quá bạn ơi, chạy từ từ thôi. Bạn Mi ơi, bạn chạy từ từ thôi.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts and goals simply because respective defences have been...
Oh, what a climb!
Header
just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
Okay, Will để anh kèm mày thôi. Nước ván.
Belletti.
Schneider looks
to get on the end of this. Rafael Leao being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Eze. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Schneider. And it's gone back to the keeper. It's a throw-in.
Substitution.
Lam gets across and deals with
qua
it.
rồi là một thò thân bóc lại. Đây là Lam. Đây, thủ tốt quá. Hàng thủ nhưng mà khả năng thủ của nó.
And it's Ribery. Now it's Rafael Leao. Nicely spread. Great chance! He can get that clear.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Looking for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, sweet feet. Ronaldinho.
That was lovely, that.
Over to the left.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Ribery. Now it's Eze. Eze. Hits one! Oh, it's fallen kindly here.
Đùa chứ.
Van der Ven tries to clear. Now, what about a counter-attattack?
Vừa phải là con Đăng Mi, mẹ tên chơi rồi gì nữa.
He is through here. Header!
Đá bóng giữa gôn của đá sút vào cột. Quả thứ 2 và 3 hôm nay rồi.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Weghorst demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot in. And I think it's just top play.
Number 10.
Vậy bảo rồi.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Looking for the runner. Lam cuts out the pass.
Vietnam need to give it everything they have. kitchen sink included.
That has been slung wide.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. And a foul? Yes, the
vào đã không bị
referee's
phản
given it.
công, không thua.
And it's Lam. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Lam. That's that, the end. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Không.